Mr. Ping in the ring, obviously looking like he's ready to fight. But Rebecca Payne just broke her arm and had surgery. She's in no shape to compete here tonight. Whoa! Rebecca Payne got a replacement in a local legend, Rob Noxious. As some of you viewers may not know, Rob Noxious has worked for many independent companies here in the greater Pennsylvania area, and Rob Noxious is no slouch in any wrestling ring. Mr. Ping will have his work cut out for him here tonight. Rob Noxious climbing in the ring, staring down Mr. Ping. Aforementioned, this is the first ever AXW Extreme Division match. This division is open weight, open gender to anybody and any comer that might want to join this great company. Oh, and Mr. Ping with the shot from behind to Rob Noxious. Rob Noxious, Irish whip reversed. Big clothesline to Mr. Ping, and Rob Noxious showing why he is one of the local legends in this great industry.
Michael Martin, I'm joined here with you at ringside, and we're looking on at this. You know, I was
Mr. Ping with a handful of hair on Rebecca Payne.
I was definitely concerned for Rebecca Payne there, as, you know, the match started, and she was like barely leaving the ring with a broken arm, pins and screws and bolts and all.
I don't know what Mr. Ping's thinking. I get that this is the first ever Extreme Division match in AXW, but Rebecca Payne might be the queen of the death match, but she has a broken arm. She's in no shape to compete tonight.
Well, she's still at ringside, and you know what? She becomes a target. And clearly Rob Noxious was concerned for her, but Mr. Ping, he has no concern for anybody but him and his bank account.
Oh, Mr. Ping with the chair. Oh.
That could have just busted open the head of Rob Noxious. But Rebecca Payne, you know, with one arm, man, oh man, she can still do some damage. And she's not cooking cookies with them sheets. She's looking to cook up a whole lot of pain.
What is that, David? What does she have?
She's got some salad tongs.
Oh!
And she's dishing up some chestnuts for the open fire.
I'm pretty sure that's not the tossed salad that everybody's looking for tonight.
Man, oh man. It certainly puts Rob Noxious back in the driver's seat as this actually continues. The first ever AXW Extreme Rules Extreme Division match. And it's been hard hitting from the opening bell.
Rob Noxious with a big chair shot, and again to Mr. Ping.
Ow.
Those steel chairs do not give, David.
Certainly not. And now just driving that into the throat as the referee Craig Prendergast, all he can do is count the 3 count in the ring, or outside the ring apparently. Man, we're doing falls count anywhere. Anything goes in these matches.
Extreme Rules, anything goes, David.
Man.
This division is going to rectify Extreme Rules in wrestling.
Well, that falls count anywhere stipulation really changes the aspect of any match. Say you're in the bleachers, you normally have to drag your opponent, their carcass, back to the ring. Now you can just pin them up there.
Don't be surprised if we might see a pinfall out in the parking lot tonight, David.
I know, between Pine Street and the cemetery out front.
It's a very brisk 10 degrees outside right now.
I like it brisk, but I also like the action hot in here, and that's what we're seeing right now. The Extreme Division.
Oh! Just busted that bowl right over Mr. Ping's head. Rob Noxious is still as vicious as I remember him.
Michael Martin, wet cleanup aisle 12. Michael Martin, wet cleanup aisle 12. You got that after the match, right? Not it? I called not it?
I'll defer that one to Chio for later.
That's as good as shotgun, brother. But right now, he's not done. Punch bowl to the head, and now the crutch right here. Man, oh man, Mr. Ping, he may need that crutch later on tonight just to get the heck out of Hamburg.
And Rob Knox is doing everything he can right now to wear Mr. Ping down. As you said, no disqualification, no count out.
No holds barred.
Oh! Rob Knox is just going south of the border on Mr. Ping with that crutch.
He turned that crutch into a pendulum, and a pendulum plunge right down into his baby Pings. Man, oh man.
Rebecca Payne handing the chair back in to Rob Noxious. Rob Noxious setting up that chair in the corner. This can only end badly for one or the other, David.
Yeah, Rob Noxious, he's one bad mamma jamma here. Came here to destroy Mr. Ping in particular. The 290-pounder from your mama's bedroom. Real Irish whip reversal, though.
Oh,
and
Rob
Noxious head first into that solid steel chair that was positioned perfectly, meant for Mr. Ping. Man, oh man, gloom and doom, though, for Rob Noxious. And Mr. Ping now, this is his opportunity to strike.
This might be the opening Mr. Ping's looking for. Cover 1, 2, kick out of 2 by Rob Noxious. Mr. Ping's got that steel crutch. This can only end badly.
Gloom and doom. You know, sometimes they say, the victor walks out of here with a happy face. Even the victor and the loser could both be walking out here in a lot of pain tonight. Man, oh man. And Rebecca Payne, no pun intended, still at ringside. Looks like she's been cheering on Rob Noxious here with one arm and all. Mr. Ping for the cover after that chair shot, but no.
Muscles out of 2. Rebecca Payne trying to take in this match. I know she has some interest in this match, in this division. She is the queen of the death match, and I expect to see her back and healthy sometime next year, ready to take this title home.
Well, AXW, they aim to appease every wrestling fan, and there certainly is a strong market for extreme style wrestling, and we're bringing it to you here with the Extreme division. Here we go. Mr. Ping with a big elbow smash in the corner. Rob Noxious down to one knee. He's staggered, but he's still in the fight.
Rob Noxious is in a world of hurt right now. What's Mr. Oh, no. The crowd's calling for it. It looks like Mr. Ping's going to oblige them. Here comes the tables.
You wanted it. Here it comes.
As we all know, David, we're not very far from the home of Extreme Wrestling.
Certainly not. But right now, Hamburg looks to be the new home from what I'm seeing right here. But Rob Noxious, he stops Mr. Ping's visions of gloom and doom in his tracks. Once again, using that crutch very strategically.
And that cookie sheet coming back into play. Rob Noxious is not going down lightly.
We got metal, we got steel, we got wood.
Is that a fairy wand? Is that a fairy wand?
I believe he just whipped him with a wand of some kind. If you want to call it a fairy wand, that's one man's opinion, but certainly definitely looked like it stung a little bit. It's whatever they can find under the ring.
And a big chop over there on the far side.
And
Rob Noxious is just letting the crowd chop. All the veterans are chopping the hell out of Mr. Ping.
Freebies.
Oh!
Wow! That fan just struck gold.
The veterans are striking back here tonight at United We Slam.
Certainly, Michael. In this action, this is hardcore. This is brutal. This is extreme. Got to give the fans what they want, and right now...
Oh, and the ring bell. I'm pretty sure Rob Noxious just rang Mr. Ping's bells.
Jingle all the way. Man, oh man, however you want to phrase it, ding, fries are done. Mr. Ping might be done in just a few seconds here. But Rob Noxious, this ring, under the ring, has become his personal pleasure playground right now. These weapons, he's really loving to torture Mr. Ping right now. There's another chair. There's a stop sign. Ironically enough, stop is going to mean go, because nobody's stopping anything here in this Extreme division.
We've seen a lot of weapons come out from under that ring so far. What's next? The kitchen table? What's next? The kitchen sink?
If he pulls out a kitchen sink, I'll lose my mind. Yeah. Oh, man. Another chair. He just used one of those cookie cutters as a frisbee, dicing them in half practically.
There's another cookie sheet. Big boot by Mr. Ping, stopping that potentially deadly chair shot. Mr. Ping might have some bad intentions here, sliding in, setting that table back up.
This table has been teased here for a little while. It finally comes into play. Standing up right now by Mr. Ping. He's going to bring Rob Noxious in, possibly for the end of the line here. Man, oh man. This Extreme division is everything we hoped it would be and more. In a match that was originally supposed to be Mr. Ping versus Rebecca Payne, due to that broken arm, she's found a more than suitable replacement here. As Rob Noxious, he just gets slammed by the stop sign. Stop means go for the cover now. 1, 2.
Kick out of 2 by Rob Noxious. And absolutely, David, that stop sign, not forgiving.
I mean, I'm happy Rob Noxious kicked out for 2 reasons. A, I'm rooting for Rob in this match. And B, I don't want this match to end without that table getting used.
Absolutely. There's no good table like a broken table in professional wrestling.
Well, now that stop sign here returns the favor.
Big shot by Rob Noxious.
Jan, there's Frankie Graham Jr. looking for you.
And now what's he got? Oh my God.
No.
Is that a Sacco tack?
Oh no. As you remember, in our last match here, we had Dominic Monroe and Brock Hyde with that crushed glass everywhere.
Well, this looks like, he's putting the thumbtacks on the table.
Oh, my.
Oh, you're definitely cleaning this up when it's all said and done, Michael. Man, oh, man.
We might have to get the crew in the back to start censoring these microphones if this crowd gets what they're getting.
Literally
right
thousands of razor-sharp thumbtacks just laid across the table and the surrounding canvas underneath. What is going to happen next? The Extreme division. This is something people are going to be talking about for a long time to come. Using that crutch strategically once again to the gut and now choking him out. Craig Prendergast simply there to count a 3 count. In the ring, outside on the floor, over on Pine Street, in the cemetery, it doesn't matter. He's got to follow him wherever the action goes.
Rob Noxious trying to drive Mr. Ping's head into those thumbtacks.
And Mr. Ping, he doesn't speak very much, but he knows what's going on as he reverses Rob Noxious.
No.
As those sharp points slowly start to penetrate the flesh. Now Rob Noxious.
Oh, low blow. Oh. Rob Noxious going up top with Mr. Ping.
Oh my God.
Rob Noxious and Mr. Ping down to the table for the 3 count.
The winner of the first ever AXW Extreme Division match, Rob Noxious.
The crowd showing their appreciation, chanting EC Dub.
But let's get to the matter at hand. I feel there's supposed to be an Extreme title in March
Rob Noxious with his hands on Rebecca Payne. What? Oh no! It can't be! Is he here? Is he here? This music, it can only be one person! Oh my God, he's here! The Sandman! ECW's resident ass kicker. Oh my God, David! He is here!
Extreme has a name, and he's come to Hamburg. He is the Sandman.
ECW original hardcore icon, the man who swings the cane.
Man, oh man. As Rob Noxious, he was about to lay out Rebecca Payne.
I'm sorry right now, David. I'm speechless. I'm a bit of a fan right now. I don't know if you'd like to join me here.
I'm just taking it in, brother.
Exit live. And tonight, take my hand.
Sometimes no words needed, Michael. Just enjoy the moment. And he's got that diabolical smile on his face.
With the cane by the Sandman.
Singapore cane shot after shot. No words needed. He's always expressed it with his actions.
Oh, you know the Sandman don't care who it is.
She's a brave woman, Rebecca Payne. She's back in the ring here with the Sandman. Yeah, drink. Gonna have a little celebratory chugging here.
It ain't no party unless there's beer for the Sandman. Oh, he's calling Cousin Dave into the ring.
Oh, you don't have to ask him twice.
Absolutely not.
And I'm sure he saved a little bit for himself. He came, he saw, he conquered, and then he came again.
The Sandman heading out with the Queen of the Deathmatch, Rebecca Payne.